Welcome to the Historian Warrior. Today, we're diving into the lives of history's most legendary warriors and leaders. These were men and women who didn't just survive the battles of their time, they mastered them, and left lessons that echo through the ages. And the best part? Those lessons are just as relevant today. Let's start with the Spartans, a society where every boy was trained to be a soldier. Their philosophy was simple: discipline above all else. They believed in enduring hardship, not as a punishment but as preparation. Life wasn't about comfort, it was about strength. Think about your own life. When was the last time you chose the harder path on purpose? Skipped a meal to test your resolve? Woke up an hour earlier to gain an edge? The Spartans remind us that strength is built not in moments of comfort, but in discomfort. So ask yourself, what's your training ground today? Is it the gym, a difficult project, or a personal goal that challenges your limits? The Spartan warriors were also masters of teamwork. They trained in phalanx formation, a wall of shields and spears moving as one. No one could afford to fail. The group's strength depended on every individual. This is a timeless lesson for any team. Alone, we may be strong, but together, we're unstoppable. Teamwork isn't just about working with others, it's about trusting them and being reliable yourself. How do you show up for your team? The Spartans didn't just carry shields, they carried responsibility for one another. Imagine what we could achieve if we adopted that mindset. Alexander the Great was a visionary. By the time he was 30, he had conquered most of the known world. But his real genius? Leading by example. When his troops were thirsty, he refused to drink until everyone had water. That's leadership. Imagine you're part of a team, at work, at home, anywhere. What do your actions say? Are you in the trenches with them or shouting orders from a distance? Alexander's story is a reminder. True leaders inspire through action, not just words. Lead by showing, not telling. And when the going gets tough, be the first to step up. Leadership isn't about a title, it's about behavior. Another lesson from Alexander? Vision. He didn't just march armies, he dreamed of uniting cultures. He spread Greek ideas across the world and learned from the cultures he conquered. This openness to new perspectives is something we can all practice. So, what's your vision? Are you thinking big enough? Are you open to learning from unexpected places? Alexander shows us that true greatness lies in both ambition and humility, the ability to lead and the willingness to learn. Genghis Khan started with nothing. Born into a fractured tribe, abandoned and betrayed, he rose to unite the Mongols and build the largest land empire in history. How? Resilience. He didn't let his circumstances define him, he used them to fuel his ambition. Life will knock you down, it's inevitable. What defines you is how you get back up. Genghis reminds us, no matter how broken the beginning, the ending is in your hands. Genghis was also a master of adaptability. He learned from every culture he encountered and used their strengths to build his empire. It's a reminder that being flexible and open-minded can turn challenges into opportunities. Adaptation isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. What challenges in your life could become opportunities if you looked at them differently? Genghis teaches us that resilience and flexibility are two sides of the same coin. Master both, and you're unstoppable. The samurai lived by a code called Bushido, the way of the warrior. Discipline, honor, and self-control were their guiding principles. In our fast-paced, distraction-filled world, how often do we pause to master something? The samurai teach us that mastery isn't about talent, it's about relentless focus and commitment. So, what skill will you master? Their discipline extended beyond combat. Samurai meditated to sharpen their minds and wrote poetry to balance their spirits. They remind us that true strength comes from harmony, mind, body, and soul working together. Balance isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. How can you create harmony in your life? Spartans taught us discipline and teamwork. Alexander showed us the power of leading by example and vision. Genghis proved the value of resilience and adaptability, and the samurai demonstrated the importance of mastery and balance. These aren't just stories, they're blueprints for our lives today. History isn't just something to study, it's a map for the future. So, what's your next step? Which lesson will you take into your battles tomorrow? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe for more lessons from the legends. Until next time, keep fighting your battles with strength and honor.